Certainly some of the world's greatest basket makers are the Indian people. You can see these beautiful ones are the Fern and by the Apache people. And I think one of the ones we have is the Indian Olla that you see here made by the Apache. What's wonderful about it, all the natural material is used in there. The devil's claw is something that the Indians use to get the black material that is in there. I think Linda Hartman is somewhere around here. Is she not? Yeah, Linda Hartman. Linda Hartman came through here a number of years ago with a group of basket makers that came through to see the museum. And I talked to them. I said, you know, I'd love to get some of the natural material that Indian people use to make baskets. And one of the gals spoke up and says, what are you looking for? I said, well, I'd like to get some devil's claws. She said, I'll send you some. I said, where do you live? She said, Massachusetts. I said, you mean you can grow that? Massachusetts? She said, yes. And she sent up the first, and now we've been growing it almost every year. We've been growing.
Are you growing it here?
I don't know, John's going to plant some this year, but he has almost every year. It grows fine because it doesn't winter over. You have to plant new seed each year. It's got a very, very hard, tough seed. I first tried to grow some, and we were weeks and weeks and nothing happened. And then I called Seed Search. I said, what are you doing? Make a difference. They said, well, you go down grocery store and get a little Adolf meat tenderizer. You put the seed in overnight, you know, it'll pop up within a week or two. They start to grow. So you have to soften that top to that hard exterior that's on the outside. I think what's wonderful about this basket is absolutely symmetrical basket. And the Indian woman that made it, the Apache woman, did not use a pattern. She has in her mind what it's going to look like when she begins. She starts with a little square of woven material. Well, somebody out there here in the picture shows they start with a little square. They build into it. You work into the basket. So when you get done, you've got something absolutely symmetrical. This pattern matches this one, this one, and the other one. Everything is absolutely symmetrical. You work in the basket and see what a beautiful job it is. It may be almost a year's work in the making of this piece of work. One of the finest pieces we have here. But the Pima also do beautiful work, as the other Apaches are here. I think probably some of the greatest baskets, of course, for detail come from out in the California area. The little tea set you see here, the dark material in the center is made from Maidenhair fern stems. If you know the woods and you know anything about nature, that grows here and also grows out in Northern California. Some of the hats are woven of bracken, which is a red, and a very interesting little beanie top of a hat, as you can see here. And here we have a little cradle board for a little infant. I love the basket rights that you see here. A gift to us from Howard Sarge, the wonderful archaeologist, who is a close friend of Nancy and I, and who very luckily we have been able to obtain his great collection that shows what so many archaeologists, you know, it's about 15,000 to 16,000 years of New Hampshire history, I believe. They're in that collection. Something 900 boxes of material. Everything from soil samples to rocks to every kind of an artifact you can think of in there, all from digs that came here locally.